Have you ever wondered how a machine can generate its own content, be it art, music, text, or even a full-blown video game level? This isn't science fiction, but a reality of our time. This intriguing concept is the result of generative artificial intelligence, or generative AI for short. Generative AI is like a magical box of creativity that can churn out original content in diverse forms. From the heartwarming tunes of a symphony to the captivating plot of a novel. From the intricate design of a digital painting to the challenging terrains of a video game, generative AI has the potential to create them all. This incredible capability is not just a testament to the power of artificial intelligence, but also a herald of the limitless possibilities it holds for the future. So, are you ready to delve into the world of AI and unravel its mysteries? Well, that's the magic of generative AI, a fascinating field in artificial intelligence that we're about to dive into. Generative AI, in essence, is a type of artificial intelligence that learns from existing data and then creates new content that's original and unique. What does this mean? Well, think of it as a creative artist who's been given a broad palette of colors, and instead of just copying a painting, this artist creates a brand new masterpiece. That's what generative AI does, but in a digital sense. Now, you might be asking, how does it do that? Simply put, generative AI uses algorithms. These algorithms are like the artist's brush strokes, shaping the output based on the input it's been given. For instance, if you feed a generative AI algorithm 1,000 pictures of cats, it will learn the patterns, shapes, and colors that make a cat, and then it can create a new image of a cat that's never been seen before. But it's not just about images. Generative AI can generate a wide variety of content. This could be anything from creating a piece of music or writing a poem, to designing a building, or even creating a video game character. The possibilities are virtually limitless. And here's the interesting part. Generative AI gets better with more data. Just like how an artist becomes better with practice, the more data a generative AI has, the better it becomes at creating new, unique content. This is because it has more patterns to learn from, more nuances to pick up, and more elements to play around with. However, it's important to note that while generative AI can create, it doesn't truly understand what it's creating. It doesn't know why a sunset is beautiful or why a piece of music can move us to tears. It's just following patterns and replicating them in new and unique ways. So imagine a machine that can paint like Picasso, write like Shakespeare, or compose like Mozart, all on its own. That's generative AI for you. From creating music to generating deepfakes, generative AI finds application in a myriad of areas. Let's dive into the ocean of generative AI, where creativity meets technology. It's a vast pool teeming with different types, each with its unique capabilities and uses. Among these, two stand out prominently: generative adversarial networks, or GANs, and variational autoencoders, known as VAEs. GANs are like the master forgers of the AI world. They consist of two parts: a generator that creates and a discriminator that critiques. Together, they work in tandem to produce incredibly realistic outputs, be it images, voices, or even video. They've been used to generate realistic human faces, create artwork, and even design new molecules for drug discovery. VEs, on the other hand, are more like the skilled archivists. They're great at learning the intricate details and patterns in data. Then they use this understanding to generate new data that's similar but not identical. So imagine being able to generate new, unique levels for a video game based on the patterns learned from existing levels. That's the power of VAEs. But generative AI is not just about creating, it's also about enhancing. It's used in upscaling images, where a low-resolution image is transformed into a high-resolution one. It's applied in the realm of music, where AI can compose new tunes or enhance existing melodies. It's even found its way into fashion, where it's used to predict and generate new clothing designs. And then there's the world of deepfakes. These are highly realistic AI-generated images, videos, or audio clips that mimic real people. While they've garnered a bit of a notorious reputation, they also have positive applications, like in film production or in creating realistic avatars for virtual reality. No matter where you look, be it the arts, entertainment, or technology, you'll find generative AI making its mark. And as we continue to explore and develop this promising field, who knows what other creative applications we might discover in the future? Why do we use generative AI, and how does it work its magic? Let's dive into this intriguing world. Generative AI is a powerful tool that we use to automate creativity, and it's really revolutionizing how we approach problem solving, innovation, and design. Imagine being able to generate a symphony, design a building, or even create an entirely new fashion line with the help of AI. That's the power of generative AI, but why do we use it? Well, the answer lies in its ability to take on tasks that were once solely the domain of human creativity. Generative AI can create new, unique content, improve efficiency, and even help us explore solutions that we may not have considered. It's like having a creative partner that never tires, constantly churning out fresh ideas. Now you might be wondering how it all works. The magic of generative AI hinges on a type of machine learning known as deep learning. This involves neural networks, which are inspired by the human brain, learning from vast amounts of data. Think of it as a student learning to paint. First, the student studies many paintings, understanding patterns and techniques. Then they start creating their own works, improving with each iteration. That's how generative AI learns. It's trained on a dataset, learns the patterns, and then generates new content based on what it's learned. A key player in this process is the Generative Adversarial Network, or GAN for short. In a GAN, two neural networks, the generator and the discriminator, work together. The generator creates new content and the discriminator evaluates it, providing feedback to the generator to improve its creations. This cycle continues until the generator produces content that the discriminator can't distinguish from the original data. In essence, generative AI is a versatile tool that's reshaping the landscape of creativity and innovation. Like any technology, generative AI too has its pros and cons. Let's dive into both sides of the coin so we can understand the full picture. On the plus side, generative AI models are incredibly powerful tools. They can create new content and ideas, which can be used in a variety of fields. For instance, in the entertainment industry, they can generate music, write scripts, or design virtual characters. In the world of science, they can simulate complex systems, predict outcomes, or generate new hypotheses. They're also valuable in the business world for things like product design, marketing campaigns, and customer engagement. Another advantage is their ability to learn and adapt over time. Unlike traditional algorithms that follow a fixed set of rules, generative AI models can improve their performance with experience. They can identify patterns, make inferences, and generate novel solutions, making them a valuable asset for problem-solving and innovation. But it's not all rosy. One of the major drawbacks of generative AI is that it requires a significant amount of data to function effectively, and not just any data, but high-quality, relevant data. This can be a challenge to obtain, especially in areas where data privacy is a concern. Generative AI can also be unpredictable. Since it's not following a predefined set of rules, it can sometimes produce unexpected or undesirable results. This unpredictability can be a risk, especially in critical applications where precision and reliability are paramount. Lastly, there's the ethical question. As generative AI becomes more advanced, it blurs the line between human and machine creativity. Who owns the rights to the content it creates? How do we prevent its misuse, such as in deepfakes? These are complex issues that society must grapple with as this technology continues to evolve. As we stand on the brink of a new era in AI, it's important to understand and navigate these challenges to harness its full potential. So, that's generative AI for you, a fascinating blend of technology and creativity. We've journeyed through its wonders, from its simple definition to its various types. We've explored its applications, discovering how it's used in different sectors like arts, healthcare, and even gaming. We've delved into its advantages, such as its ability to create content, design products, and even make predictions. But we've also acknowledged its disadvantages, like the potential for misuse and the ethical concerns it raises. We've seen how generative AI isn't just about creating new content, but also about understanding and interpreting existing data in new and innovative ways. It's a tool that pushes the boundaries of what's possible, constantly evolving and adapting. As we've seen, generative AI is not just a tool, but a dynamic and transformative force in our world. As we explore this exciting frontier, who knows what incredible creations AI will generate next?